In the world of tuned cars, there's normal, and then there's complete insanity. Imagine standing between three absolute monsters ready to tear up the asphalt. We've got a 1,600 horsepower Nissan GT-R that basically wants to launch into space. Then there's this 1,200 horsepower twin-turbo Audi R8 with that legendary V10 scream, and a 1,100 horsepower McLaren 720S. That's literally a land rocket. It's not just about raw numbers. You know, the GT-R is heavy, but grips like crazy, while that McLaren is super light. Can the R8 find enough traction to win? It's honestly going to be wild. Who's your money on? Check out this 2015 Nissan GT-R, a total Japanese monster that's way more than meets the eye. This isn't your average GT-R, right? Its engine was rebuilt into a massive 4.1-liter beast with huge turbos. We're talking an insane 1,600 horsepower. Since it's a WD, it actually puts all that raw power straight to the pavement. It's absolutely wild, you know? Imagine hitting that launch control.
GT-R sounds like.
Check this out, Audi R8 that's been turned into an absolute monster. We're taking that iconic 5.2-liter V10 and slapping on two massive turbos. The result? An insane 1,200 horsepower and 930 Newton-meters of torque. With that 7-speed dual clutch and a WD, it just grips and goes, you know? But the best part has to be the sound. That raw V10 scream mixed with the turbo whistles is honestly heaven. It's total madness, right? Pure automotive joy. This McLaren 720S is a total featherweight at just 1,400 kilograms, making it the lightest beast on the track. That 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 is pumping out a massive 1,100 horsepower. Absolutely insane, right? But here's the catch. It's rear-wheel drive only. With all that raw power hitting just two wheels, you're basically just burning rubber instead of moving. It's a rocket that's incredibly hard to tame. It's time. 3 cars, 1/4 mile. The tension on the line is electric. Who will take the crown?
Anyway, guys, I want you to vote which one of you thought sounded the best. Put a pin comment below, right? You vote. You vote.
3.
Oh, it's floating! That GT-R's quick. Oh, it's fast!
The GT-R launches like a rocket. That all-wheel drive grip is insane. It's putting a gap on the others immediately. The McLaren is struggling to find traction. The wheels spinning as it fights to keep up. The Audi is holding steady.
Here we go again!
Look at the boards. 8.9 seconds for the GT-R, an absolute monster. The Audi R8 follows with a 9.4 and the McLaren at 9.7. The torque from that GT-R is so violent, it actually rotated the tire on the rim. That is raw, unadulterated power. Now for the rolling race, 40 miles per hour, equal footing. No launch advantage here.
I'm floating, I'm literally spinning on my wheels. I've got them now though. They all just left me, can you hear me? Whoa, this is so quick. That's enough, I've won.
The Audi R8 is hanging in there. It's neck and neck with the GT-R. The V10 is doing work today. The McLaren is gaining. Its aerodynamics helping it at high speed, but it's still trailing the leaders. Finally, the brake test. Speed is
Right, here we go,
nothing
here's
without
the line.
control. The McLaren's carbon ceramics are in a league of their own.
Yeah, that played out exactly as I thought it would. Are you happy, Yanni, with your result?
If you think raw horsepower is the only thing that matters, you're seriously mistaken. That GT-R was absolutely terrifying off the line, right? With its AWD traction and massive torque, it just gripped the road and vanished. It's basically a rocket ship. But then the McLaren showed us what real balance looks like. Those brakes are honestly insane, and the Audi R8, it's pure, beautiful madness. That engine sound is totally addictive. Today proved it's really about heart and precision, not just big numbers. Seriously, smash that subscribe button for more. Now your turn, which car was your favorite? The monstrous GT-R, the Scream V10 Audi R8, or the insane McLaren 720S? Comment below, and don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, because the next race will be even crazier.